The Southern Poems of the War, collected and arranged by Miss Emily V. Mason. A poem entitled, My Father. The following beautiful lines were written by Brigadier General Henry R. Jackson of Georgia, who was recently operating in the Confederate Army below Richmond. As die the embers on the hearth, and o'er the hearth the shadows fall, and creeps the chirping cricket forth, and ticks the death watch in the wall, I see a form in yonder chair that grows beneath the waning light. There are the wan, sad features there, the pallid brow and locks of white. My father, when they laid thee down, and heaped the clay upon thy breast, and left thee sleeping all alone upon thy narrow couch of rest, I know not why I could not weep, the soothing drops refused to roll, and oh, that grief is wild and deep, which settles tearless on the soul. But when I saw thy vacant chair, thine idle hat upon the wall, the book, the penciled passage where thy eye had rested last of all, the tree beneath whose friendly shade thy trembling feet had wandered forth, the very prints whose feet had made when last they feebly trod the earth. And thought while countless ages fled, thy vacant seat would vacant stand, unworn thy hat, thy book unread, effaced thy footsteps from the sand. And widowed in this cheerless world, the heart that gave its love to thee, torn like the vine whose tendrils curled more closely round the falling tree. O Father, then for her and thee gushed madly forth the scorching tears, and oft and long and bitterly those tears have gushed in later years. For as the world grows cold around, and things assume their real hue, 'tis sad to find that love is found alone above the stars with you. About the author. Henry Roots Jackson was born June 24, 1820, in Athens, Georgia. He graduated with honors from Yale University, where he was a member of Skull and Bones in 1839. Before the war, he served as a lawyer, then as colonel of the 1st Georgia Volunteers in the Mexican-American War, state judge, as United States chargé d'affaires to the Austrian Empire from 1853 to 1854, and as minister resident to the Austrian Empire from 1854 to 1858. Jackson was also a poet and public speaker. Jackson was a prominent lawyer and prosecutor in Savannah. In 1859, he unsuccessfully prosecuted the owners and crew of the slave ship the Wanderer, the second to last ship known to have brought people from Africa into the United States for sale as slaves. Enlisting in the Confederate Army in 1861, he served as a judge in the Confederate courts, and he was promoted to brigadier general. In the war, he participated in the Battle of Cheat Mountain, the Atlanta Campaign, the Franklin-Nashville Campaign, and the Battle of Nashville, where he was captured and was paroled from Fort Warren, Massachusetts on July 8, 1865. After the war, he resumed his law practice and political career, being named as minister to Mexico from 1885 to 1886. Henry Roots Jackson died May 23, 1898, in Savannah, Georgia. Thank you for stopping by, Lady Carrie Ann. Please subscribe, like, and share. Count your many blessings every single day.